Was having a conversation with a guy, and the guy was telling me that our days are numbered and women don't really need us, bro. We're not as important as we would like to think. Well, I don't know what he was on, but clearly that guy's a fool. Um, so, the fact of the matter is that women need men and men need women. That's the continuation of life. Um, when life was destroyed during the flood, right? When God destroyed the planet Earth because of the evil of men, he ensured that life would continue by having the creatures, animals. He ensured that life would continue by having male and female. Like, this is basic stuff. Like, come on, man. Y'all learn this stuff as little kids. Like, there's not gonna be a time when there's gonna be no men and all of this type of stuff. Like, I mean, like, who are these fools who say that? These are the same fools who say stuff like the sun is gonna burn out in X amount of years. What are you talking about? Like, what are you talking about? You will burn out. The sun won't burn out. And this is the reason why there's always a fool who pops up with something crazy and then they die. And then years later, after they die, there's a new fool who starts to dig up their foolishness and then they start to speak it. And then they start to quote it like it's something good. And you know what happens with that fool? They die too. But you know what lasts forever? What it is that God said. God said he put a light in the sky to be the greater light, and that light rules during the day. Is that not the sun? Have you ever looked up in the sky during the day and seen a tomato? No, you see the sun. And even on a cloudy day, the sun is shining. So if it's clouds on your part, on another part of land, there's no clouds, but the sun is there. So we see it. So again, what it is of what God said, that's what will always reign supreme. There's always going to be men and women. There's always going to be men and women who are going to interact with each other, that's going to be sexually involved with each other, and that there's going to bring forth children. That is always going to happen as long as there's mankind on the planet Earth. It's not going to be a planet with only women. It's not going to be a planet with only men. There is no society where it's only women. There is no society where it's only men, because those societies would have died out. Common sense. Put your brains back in your head. Stop allowing these people to influence you to believe the stupidity that you've already been thinking. Don't let them help you conceive those ignorant thoughts. Get back on the right side, all right? Don't worry about it.